بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hi, I'm Autit and welcome to Act and React. Here it's all about diving into the latest content and sharing my honest reaction and reviews from movies, TV shows to viral videos and everything in between. I'll be breaking it all down for you. So sit back, hit the subscribe button and let's get into today's video. So today we are going to react on another video in the series from There Is No Clash. The title of the video is Cosmic Calendar in Holy Quran. It has over almost 400,000 views. So in Surah At-Takvir, the world is it shows how the world is gonna end, and in Surah Fusilat, chapter 41 of the Quran, it talks about how the world was created in 6 days, and I said that those 6 days are vast periods of time, not 24-hour days. There is also a analogy that the world is going to end on the seventh day, as in the seventh day is the judgment day. So 6 days the world was created, and on the seventh day the world is going to end, which will be the judgment day. So without delaying anymore, let's get on with the video and understand how it can be compressed into a single year or so, I think, since it's calling itself cosmic calendar. So let's see.
I don't mean to offend you, but allow me to tell you why you're insignificant. Time is old. Time is really old. Time, to be specific, has been alive and ticking for 13.8 billion years. It's tough to get an accurate perception of something like the age of the universe. Humans are bad with big numbers. I don't mean in a mathematical sense, we're pretty good at that, but rather we're poor at judging scale and perspective. Have you considered, for example, that there's a 31-year difference between a million and a billion seconds? By the power of factors, a million seconds, being less than a fortnight, that's 2 weeks for those who don't know, may as well be discarded. The best scientific research currently estimates that the universe is 13.8 billion years old. But that number's so big, it doesn't really mean anything to most of us. To put it into perspective, Carl Sagan, an American astronomer, cosmologist, and astrophysicist, introduced the cosmic calendar and collapsed the entire history of the universe into just a single year. By employing this calendar metaphor, the human mind is able to approach unhuman timescales in a human format. In his book, The Dragons of Eden, and his TV series Cosmos, Carl Sagan popularized a method to visualize the chronology of the universe. It's simple. Take its current age, 13.8 billion years, and scale it down to a single year, cosmic calendar, where midnight on the 1st of January marks the start of time, the Big Bang, and the end of the 31st of December is right now, this very moment. The cosmic year is one to remember. Here are a few highlights from it. January 1st, 14 seconds past midnight, hydrogen starts to form. It's cool enough now for electrons to combine with protons. Previously, the universe had been a hot plasma of photons, electrons and baryons. January 10th, the first stars ignite. For over 300 million years, the universe had been dark. January 13th, small galaxies first appear. March 15th, our galaxy, the Milky Way, first appears. End of August, start of September, our sun, the Earth, and the rest of our solar system is formed. September 21st, first life, single-cell organisms first appear. December 5th, multi-cell organisms, almost 3 billion years after single-cell organisms have formed. December 14th, small animals appear. December 20th, land plants appear. December 25th, welcome the dinosaurs, Merry Christmas. December 26th, mammals emerge. December 27th, birds. December 28th, flowers. December 30th, dinosaurs die. That didn't last long. 8 minutes ago, humans appear. 14 seconds ago, modern civilization. Every person you've ever heard of from here on out. 5 seconds ago, Prophet Jesus. 4 seconds ago, Prophet Muhammad in the last second. Modern science and technology, the American Revolution, the French Revolution, World War I, World War II, the Apollo moon landing, and Donald Trump becomes president. Your life, if you're lucky enough to live to the age of 109, is a blink of an eye, a quarter of a second. You are
109
insignificant in the
years
grand
is
scheme of the
considered quarter
cosmos.
of a second,
But don't let
so
that get you down. You're also extremely
I don't know
fortunate to
how
have
many
this
people
fleeting moment in the
live that
sun.
long, but
The average ejaculate has
that's what we've been
250
living, yeah.
million sperm cells, and you made it, buddy. Best make the best of your day. Carl Sagan's cosmic
Yeah,
calendar did not
I
only
am
help us understand
that
the age of the
person
universe
that
in an
killed
easier way,
250
but it
million
also helped us
other
understand what is
brothers and
meant by
sisters.
2 groups of verses in the Holy Qur'an, addressing the same topic, but written in a different way. The first group of verses says, "It is He, God, who created the heavens and earth in 6 days." And the other group of verses says, "It is He who
57
created the
or
heavens
hadith.
and the earth and what is between them in 6 days." This is the
Yeah,
Quranic
25.
cosmic calendar
I was
revealed
talking
over
about this
1400 years
at-takbir,
ago. And let
how
me
it's
explain
gonna
why I believe
end,
the Holy
in
Qur'an
detail on
introduced
that
the
surah.
cosmic calendar approach first, before Carl Sagan. The answer is simple. It's because there is a great similarity between the Holy Qur'an's cosmic calendar and Carl Sagan's cosmic calendar. These similarities are as follows. First, by employing this calendar metaphor, the human mind is able to approach unhuman timescales in a human format. That's why Carl Sagan popularized the cosmic calendar in the first place and collapsed the entire history of the universe into just a single year, 365 days. And the Holy Qur'an introduced the cosmic calendar and collapsed the entire history of the universe into just 6 days. Second, Carl Sagan's cosmic calendar tells us that the Earth was formed in the end of August, which means it was formed in the 8th month out of 12 months, which is precisely at the point when the universe was in 2/3 of its age. Now, similarly, the Holy Qur'an's cosmic calendar tells us that the Earth was formed in 4 days out of a total of 6 days, being again when the universe was exactly in 2/3 of its age. This is written in chapter 41, from verses 10
that
until
one, chapter
12.
41,
In
Surah
4
Fusilat,
days he made in the earth what
verse
anchors
10
it
to
from
12.
high above it, and
It
put
details
Barak in it,
the
and equally
creation of
measured
the
out
universe,
sustenance of its
art,
dwellers for
stars,
those who
galaxies.
ask. Then he directed himself to the heaven while it was smoke. Then verse 12 says, "And he completed them 7 heavens within 2 days, and he made in each heaven its affair, and adorned the nearest heaven with lamps." Third, when Carl Sagan first popularized his cosmic calendar in 1996, it spanned 1 year, and there was no Donald Trump at that time. And when I read the cosmic calendar for you now, it also spanned 1 year, but this time it did include Donald Trump becoming president as an example of a recent famous event. And when anyone reads Carl Sagan's cosmic calendar after thousands of years, it will remain the duration of 1 year, and it will include future events that are yet unknown to us now. So here's the kicker. This 1 year cosmic calendar doesn't mean that the universe is going to end in this final second of the year. The scale just continues condensing itself to accommodate the increasing age of the cosmos. How clever Carl Sagan was. Time goes on, but his cosmic calendar scale remains constant at just 1 year. But Sagan is not alone, because the Holy Qur'an did it first. When you read the Holy Qur'an, you'll know that the Qur'an's 6-day cosmic calendar doesn't mean that the universe is going to end in the final second of the 6th day. The scale just continues condensing itself to accommodate the increasing age of the cosmos. When the Holy Qur'an says it is He, God, who created the heavens and earth in 6 days, and in another verse says it is He who created the heavens and the earth and what is between them in 6 days, it is implying that what is between the heavens and the earth have not yet ended. Every moment there is something created in between the heavens and the earth. So now I say, how clever the Holy Qur'an is. Time goes on, and still its cosmic calendar scale remains constant at just 6 days.
Allahu Akbar. Okay, so I think that was today's video, and it talks about compressing the known human history from starting from Big Bang up until now, and it continues on to a single calendar year by Carl Sagan. And Quran also did the same by compressing it into a single week. Here in the video it says 6 days, but I think it's a whole week, as in there in Surah Fusilat and At-Takbir, Al-Hadid, in different chapters it is said that the universe was created in 6 days, and there is a totally different day, judgment day, will happen, where every deeds from every creation will be accountable. So in my point of view, I think the universe was created in 6 days, 6 periods of time, and the seventh day on this week, the weekend, as I can say, will be the judgment day. Everything will be accounted for. And there is another thing, another verse in Surah An-Naziyat, uh, 20, 70, 79 Surah, which the verse here as it goes is, on that day they will see it. It will be as if they had only stayed in this earth for an evening or a morning. So I think we are on the evening of the sixth day, and morning of seventh day will continue, or either one of them. And on the afternoon or midday, I don't know, only God knows best, there will be the judgment day. So it's a good comparison for human comprehension to um, understand all the things that are happening since the beginning of time. And time is only the divine thing that we humans cannot control or comprehend. I think all there are movies about being going back to future and other things where they manipulate time. um, I think that is never going to happen, because the only divine thing in my point of view is time, and who controls time would be considered, you know, not gonna say it. So it was quite compelling video, as they compressed the time in a year for Carl Sagan and a week for Quran. And no matter how far we go into the future, the calendar will just keep compressing, but there won't be another day added to the calendar. So yeah, it was quite a good video. And like last one, it has my support. So I think I'm going to continue with this series, and there are few interesting topics still in this series. I haven't watched the whole series, but let's watch them together and break it down. I will share my point of view, things, how my belief in Islam turns out with these perspectives. Up until then, thank you, and whoever was here until this point, thank you so very much, because it really shows your appreciation. And thank you. Have a good day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khairan.